Hey, this is Kim Constable and you are watching Wham TV, the place where modern mum entrepreneurs come to learn how to start and run profitable businesses from home. And this week you are going to learn a tiny little piece of information that great businesses are built on. So don't go away. So recently I was traveling to a wedding in Marbella and I always take my computer with me because I like to work on the plane. So I took the case off my computer, which usually protects it, because I wanted to make it lighter to carry in my purse. And what I noticed was that there were 3 screws missing from the underside of the casing on my MacBook. Now, I had recently had the keyboard replaced, and whenever they replaced the keyboard, they probably didn't tighten the screws correctly. So I called the Mac store and I said to them, I have noticed that there's 3 screws missing from the bottom of my MacBook and I need to have them replaced. The guy on the phone was really helpful and he said, no problem at all. I know exactly which screws we need. We'll order them for you and we'll call you whenever the screws are available. So about 3 days later, I got a call and it was a voicemail. Whenever I picked it up, it said, "Hi, this is Tim calling from the Mac store and I just wanted to let you know that your screws have arrived in and are ready to be fitted to your computer. So if you could call into the store and have them fitted, that would be great." Now at this point I was already mentally scanning through my diary thinking, okay, when am I next going to be at the Mac store, right? It'll probably be within the next month, and my mind had already gone to that place of planning. But it wasn't going to be anytime soon. Then just before he hung up, he said, "We will keep the screws for 7 days from this date. If you haven't called in to have them fitted before that time, we'll send them back to head office." Now, why was this piece of information so brilliant? Well, firstly, because we prioritize based on our values. We all decide what we're going to do day in, day out based on what's important to us. I already decided in my mind when I'd heard the screws were there that getting these screws fitted to my computer wasn't really of massive importance, and I had mentally placed it on the must do sometime in the future list. Giving me a deadline meant that I had to prioritize to get the job done within a specific time frame or there would be a consequence. It's kind of like parenting. A child who knows that their parent is inconsistent will constantly push the boundaries and ends up being demanding and difficult. But when a child knows that a parent is consistent, they learn to live happily within the boundaries that are set for them. So your customers are like your children. If you have shady boundaries, you'll create demanding and difficult customers. However, if you have clear boundaries and concise actions, you will attract a customer who is consistent and reliable. Customers who pay on time, who do what they say they'll do, and who come back time and time again. Okay, so now it's your turn. I want to hear from you in the comments. Are you the fuzzy parent or are you the strict parent? Do you have clear and concise boundaries or are you as unpredictable as the weather? And what is the result? I want to hear from you in the comments, so leave one and let me know. And if you're not a YouTube subscriber, then subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video and you know someone else would too, please share it with your friends. And if you're not a free member of the Work at Home Mums Network, get your butt over to workathomemumsnetwork.com, sign up today to become a free member, and we will send you regular updates via email and free weekly video training. And remember, whammies, don't give up on your dream to start a profitable business from home. I did it and you can do it too. I believe in you. This is Kim Constable. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. So I was getting my hair blow dried and I was late for a meeting and they said, why not use our studio? So while I was here, I thought I'd record a video for you.